All right, everybody, let's take another look at another set, another early set for that matter. This is the Lego City Space branded set. It's the first one we've bought. I bought this, let's see, December 23rd, I believe. It was on the shelves at Target, and I bought it early, and I haven't built it until today. It's a couple days after Christmas, but it's still before the new year. It's set number 60431. It's a 6+ set. It's called the Space Explorer, Rover, and Alien Life. Very shaky camera today. Gosh golly. All right. So there's the picture of the box. It has 311 pieces, by the way. And like I said, it has that nice space branding, which it's not just City that has that branding. We see some Friends sets. We were just at Target again today, and we saw some Friends sets with it. At least two, I believe. It might just be one. It was actually a nice Friends set, to be honest. But I think it was just one. Some Creator 3-in-1s, some more City sets, and just some other, there's another one in another line. I can't remember what it is right now. Either way, here we are. This is it. And let's take a look. Put that back there. All right. So let's start out with the characters here. First off, we have these two little alien dudes, and I love them. They're great. They're 3 pieces, and there they are. There's nothing else to them. They have 3 eyes. They have some printing on the back of the head, and they have a crown piece turned upside down, basically, like one of the tall crowns. Okay, like that. I don't know if that's actually a crown piece, but to me it looked like a crown, and there's 2 of them. They're identical. They have this little bit of terrain here that they go into. It's just some built-up terrain. Looks like it would be based more on like Mars rather than the moon. And then our other build, let's go to this build here. It's a little remotely operated vehicle, like a Mars remote rover. Yeah, it could be a lunar one too. It doesn't matter. Lunar meaning the moon. But there it is. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Got some wheels. It has a battery power here. I don't know if I love the battery just sticking out the back. That's a little weird to me. I mean, it doesn't look bad, I guess. Just when I realized that was the battery, that to me was a little weird. It might have been nice to see like an arm come out the top, and it also might have been nice to see this, if not an arm, then maybe a sticker. There's no stickers in the set, by the way, which is nice. There's no stickers, but either a sticker or a print piece for this that had like solar panels. That actually would have made a lot of sense to me. So there's the camera, and there's the battery. Cool. Let's look at our people here. We have this first astronaut, and they're holding a camera, so that's cool. They have this little 2-plate tall brick here with a clear lens, and then the camera piece. They have a helmet that opens up, comes off, and there is no second face. This backpack has this thing doohickey on the back. It's not, I wouldn't call that a solar panel, though I guess maybe it is, but, and there's a hook there to put their camera or whatever you want on. Let's just I want to take the head off and show you the rest. This comes off, this piece here. I don't know if we've seen this piece before. I think it's new. I do. I've never seen this before. I definitely could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this is a new mold. In fact, I think there's a couple new molds with the set, actually. But I could be wrong. And then you see on the torso here, first of all, the legs and torso look really good together. Torso has nice print. It has a nice space print, which you also see on the, I don't want to move the camera, but you also see on the top of the truck itself and also on the box. It has that space logo, which is awesome. It gets covered up by the other thing, though, the pack. There's the back, and let's put it all back together. You'll see what I mean by it gets covered up, which kind of stinks. I mean, not that it doesn't make sense, but you know it's there, and you could always take the vest off of them. This is a female character, by the way. We're going to put her back there. Not a bad figure. And then we got this guy, and there's his face. He has a pack on as well, which I also have not seen before. And you could put a stud right there, or a 1x1 plate, or whatever you want to put there. That'll fit there. And yeah, he is rocking the same torso, I think, as this person here. Yeah. Certainly looks like it. So there you go. Put him back down. He has binoculars, and we're not going to look at his back, but he does not have a second face. I actually like that his helmet has 2 different colors on it. His visor is not one that can be slid back and forth, though. Just keep that in mind. Not that that should be a deal breaker for you on this set. I believe, by the way, the set was $30. I wanted to get one of the new space sets. I really like this one. I like the bigger one. It's kind of like this, but much larger. But I just didn't want to spend that much money right now, and that's fine. We'll get that at some point in life. Now, let's go into the main vehicle. Put our little Rover back there. Let's start over here in the front. So first off, before we even get inside, I want to show you that it has, I know my light is being really weird right now. Yeah, I tried to move a little bit. I don't think it's going to help. But anyways, I think it looks a little bit better. Maybe not. But here we are. Hey, alien, don't fall out. There is some suspension pieces here, and you can very clearly see them. They are exposed. These 2 front wheels can move independently of each other. Okay. Cool. Also, the whole back section is hinged, and they move independently of each other. Each side does, at least. All right. So we're going to zoom out here, and that looks better. You can kind of, if you were to go up onto some terrain, you know, you get one tire lift and the other tire, I mean, it's off the ground, but it's just not lifted the same. And this whole thing basically can look like it's climbing over some terrain. So if you were wanting to make a mock with it going up some rocks, you could definitely do that. You know, have a little fun with it. You know, it could be a little weird. Lots of stuff you can do there. So that was pretty cool, I thought. Zoom back in. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn on my camera light. That did not help. All right. Super professional, right? So I want to show one thing I didn't like about this. There's a gap here, and it's just the way the pieces come together. And it's just like, it's very prominent, I think. I thought I did something wrong at first, but I didn't. I don't think I did. It doesn't look like I did. I looked back through the instructions, and there's just a little gap there. Not a huge deal. Maybe if I get it to fit better, but I think it's just going to live there. But let's talk about the outside. You have a handlebar here. You have one on the other side. So, you know, people could hold on maybe to like lift themselves into the thing. You do have to lift this off to get inside, though. It doesn't hinge, which is fine. There's an antenna here for communications, I would assume. And what you'll see on both sides of it are some removable, if I can get in there, battery cells. They're on that little single studded plate there. And, you know, has some power readings and a battery. Oh, and then that's it. So there's one on the other side as well. What's weird to me is in the instructions, by the way, there's 2 instruction booklets. One that you build the side stuff and then one for the vehicle. You build this kind of like midway through the instructions, and then you don't build the last one until the very last instruction, which was a little weird to me. I thought that was funny. Anyways, you notice that there is 6 wheels, and they're plastic, not rubber. They're fine, though. I actually wish they were rubber, but being plastic, they are fine. They look good. I think I love the black, orange, and white color scheme that the whole thing has going on. It's good. There's a light in the front there, or maybe it's a camera. To me, that's just a light. They also have some lights up here and like a movable light up here to be able to see in different directions. Okay. I'm just going to come to the other side. Again, you can see that gap. Up here, you have more bars. I suppose you could have somebody climbing up and holding on to these things to get to the top or whatever. Now, that's basically the outside. Let's talk about the inside by going in through the back hatch. Now, first of all, that back hatch, let's take a look at it. You have the space insignia right there. Really cool. You pull down on this piece here, another latch. Now, in the back here, it'll come all the way down. Now, it's not like a great ramp where it touches the bottom. I guess if you did a little wheelie, it would, but it doesn't touch the bottom. I kind of wish they made a mechanism to have it touch the bottom or something, but that's okay, I think. The idea is that this vehicle, little ROV here, would go up into it, and if you take the top off, boom, okay, you could then place it, I'm going to move that antenna, place it in there, just like on that raised thing there. There we go. Simple as that. I'll leave that off for now. It clicks on with 4 studs. And we can also take this off to see the cockpit. There is a heads-up display. Oops, I can't see it very well. Heads-up display, control panel that's clear. Oh, man, this is... There. Which I actually really like. I also think that's new. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's new. Those are, I guess, meant to be like joysticks. They are fine, I guess. Maybe I'd like to see another panel somewhere, or maybe a sticker. Some stickers on those slopes would actually look really good, I think. But that's okay, I guess. Or even stickers on the sides here, like right there. Just a little more detail would have been nice. Not complaining too much. I know I'm asking for stickers. I don't mind stickers, though. Because now that I'm halfway decent at putting them, I don't mind stickers. But I'm okay. So the idea is that you would put your people in here, and they'd be all happy, and you put one in there. And you put one in here in the back, and they'd be good. And that's it. And the top would go on. If I could get it on. And obviously he's holding his binoculars. He probably wouldn't be holding his binoculars. One thing that this might benefit from is a little bit more storage room or some clips somewhere to put the binoculars and the camera on. But I suppose you could probably find room in the back there. So that's basically it. I really like the set. It definitely, I guess you could just clip this to the back here, and then let's see how it looks. Yeah, I think you could fit that in. Let's see. Let's test it out. I am super professional. I am one of the best. Definitely not. Super professional. Yeah, not going to fit in. Nah, maybe if I did this person as the driver. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Super professional. Oh, my gosh. I'm so good at this. Yeah, I suppose if you did that and then put him in there, yeah, sure, that works. So you could definitely do it. A little cramped in there, but you could definitely do it. So let's, oh my goodness. You got to lean them back too much to get that on. So let's take a look. See, we're learning together. This person has to lean back a little bit to get this front on. So doesn't look like you can. Huh, interesting. Well, that's interesting. I don't know. I'll think about that. But my only real gripe is that gap right here. Don't love it. Other than that, I really like the look of it. It's pretty simple. I think it's a nice build. And, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like. Leave a comment if you have something to say. Or, whatever. Thanks, guys. Have a happy new year. Bye.